What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? Another mid lane gameplay coming out here, which is very weird. I don't know why I'm queuing jungle and I'm not getting it. I get ADC, I get mid, I don't know what it is, but we're playing Vulcan. Vulcan just got buffs, so I figured it was time to pull it out. Plus I saw a bunch of requests. Somebody requested, they said for like 5 weeks straight. I don't know how true that is. Some of you guys out here exaggerating a little bit, but that's okay. So we're gonna jump into this Vulcan mid gameplay, show you guys what's up. So what they did is they reduced the cooldown of the ultimate. So if you have full CDR, your ult's on like a 42-second cooldown now. That's a lot of cooldown. if you didn't know, that is a lot of cooldown. So we're gonna play heavily around early cooldown into really heavy power. I almost bought a hog, a hand of the gods, because I'm so used to being a bungler, man. I like bungling a little bit. I like being a jungler. I don't know what this skin is either. I don't think I've ever used it. I was gonna use a space one, but honestly it's kind of plain, and now I'm using this one and it's kind of big. So I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know where I'm at. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you aren't already, because I don't know why you wouldn't be. And also take this second while the game's starting to go and subscribe to the Twitch VODs, the Weekend VODs channel. Weekend VODs. It has the best gameplays from my streams uploaded to YouTube, and then it has a bunch of shorts and stuff. So anytime I get like crazy plays or I mess up a little bit, Owen's up there. Come on, Apollo, you can make it. Let's go, buddy. He'll make it here, barely, but he'll make it here. I just might end up tanking. Oh yeah, it spawns early. Oh my gosh, I forgot it's not a no, I trolled. It wasn't me, it was someone else. All right, hopefully he got that last hit. That's super awkward. I haven't played Vulcan in a little bit, so I forgot how far you back off, but apparently they had some whack start too. We're gonna go ahead and get this clear. I really want to be playing on the right side of the lane, as I tell you guys all the time, because the jungler's gonna come in and it's gonna hurt it when he blinks on me. But we have a lot of clear potential, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna put a ward up here so we can see if they come for us, and I'm actually gonna level my 2 because it'll let me tank for a second and not take any damage. Okay, so we just got first blood by a Zhang Kui Hachiman lane. I have an on her jungle, which really I don't even hate that much. I kind of like on her jungle. I don't like that he's going into a transcendence, but that just is what it is. Quang apparently clear. Oh, he went for the cringe gank and he got it. The Quang went for the cringe gank. If you're a solo laner, it's worth most of the time to just drop a quick little ward up there in case any cringe ganks come your way. You don't really want to die at level 1 in any lane, and more so in the solo lane because you're losing your blue buff. You have to run all the way back to lane. It's kind of a long walk. You get to, you know, sulk for, for a little while. So with this team comp, I really just have to play around peeling and not dying to the Quanger Banger. When I say peeling, I mean like knocking him up, keeping him off of me, kiting him around as much as possible. Basically what I was about to go for there. I don't really know what he's doing. Playing super, I wouldn't say aggressive. Like he doesn't, it's Quang. You don't do any damage. I think he's hyped up because he got that kill. With my guess, I'm actually going to stay mid. Let my honor go take backs. His lefts are up. There's a lot of farm on the map for him. This team is struggling to clear their waves as well. Baba Yaga has no starter, which would be a big reason for that. Oof. Want to go for that poke, boys. Let my turret hit him a couple times, poke him out. If we can keep him from quickly getting the Warlock staff online, it'd be huge. And realistically, we can do that. I'm actually going to play up here. This is going to be super greedy. Like, this is not something I recommend doing, but because I have my turret, I'm really not freaking out over it. I'm gonna hope we can clear this in time. I'm gonna let my turret keep hitting it. It seems like it's free. Gotcha, buddy. I'm not really too worried about dying to him, oddly enough, because it's just a Baba Yaga mage. If it was some mage with an auto attacks or something, maybe. I don't really know what he's doing. Quang is around. Quang is behind me, if I heard that correctly. So I'm actually just gonna, you know, skedaddle over here and run away. They're both going underneath, so I'm gonna actually walk this way. I'm gonna put a ward over the top, and I'm gonna back. Got most of the wave. My honor can pick up the rest. Should be good to go. They just don't do enough damage. They're not fast enough. They're not mobile enough for me to care. So I kind of just stole red for free. My honor got my red, which is great for his XP. Keeps him up. He gets this mid wave as well. And then I can go get the back camps and just keep up my farm without losing all too much. I mean, game is, they have a 500 gold lead, which is essentially the first blood. That's all they have. They have the first blood on us right now. But unless my team dies over there. Same time, that Quanger Banger is a little behind. A little bit behind. I don't know. But yeah, I was saying my honor going for lefts would have been way better here. I don't know why he opted to go to his speed first. I'm not mad about it, like either or works, but we could, you always want to secure neutral farm whenever it's up, especially as a jungler. Like his speed's not going to get invaded, right? But this could be taken by their jungler the second he rotates this way. So whatever voice pack that is, that's Mulan. I hear everyone's playing Mulan lately and it's so annoying. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys feel like if that bugs you or you have any voice packs that, or God, I guess packs that bug you, but for some reason that one bugs me. I don't know why. It's like they're being overly dramatic for no reason over the wrong things. All right, we're gonna start rotating, looking for some ganks here. I think I'm gonna secure these mids as well, but we're in a position where we could grab a quick little kill with the ultimate if we use it properly. Retreat. The red's coming up soon. They should defend this, so I'm not gonna be greedy and go for it again. Now if I can poke this guy out, I will go for it. However, I don't have potions, so if he outpokes me, no chance of invading and potentially getting our red invaded. I don't think he'll do that. He's been playing super scared the whole time, so we're gonna assume he's gonna keep playing like that. Yeah, we can just run at him. He's freaking out for whatever reason. So this time I'm not actually gonna go for the red. I'm gonna bait it. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna try to fight him. And he kind of just trolled himself. And while doing so, he missed 3 creeps. So yeah, he's gonna get the red buff now, but he just missed 3 creeps, so we don't even care. I'll stay and clear this wave. You can always leave your turret and just let your turret get you the XP. Your turret will get you XP as long as it's, you know, it hits the creeps and the creeps die within, I think it's 10 seconds. So you're gonna get a lot of XP there. Hold on. For some reason my cameras are going off in my house. I want to see why. I need the jungle buff. I have no idea why. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, your turret can actually get you a lot of XP. What in the world? It's so loud and delayed. Enemy missing middle. I'm up 2 levels on this guy. I don't even know if he's dropped his red because of how scared he is. The fact that he just ulted like that makes me think he is a big shooketh. That's a kill right there. That's a touchdown. Washington red. Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna be in range, dude. I really thought that was gonna be in range. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, he's trolling. I'm backing. I don't know what my boys doing. We're gonna go get our CDR online. So at least with the CDR online, yes, it's late. We ulted before we had it, but the Chronos Pennant is going to tick it down. We're going to gain like another 8 seconds off of it or something. So yeah, your ultimate's going to be at a really short cooldown when you level it up. 56, this is with 20% CDR. It's down to 56 seconds. We're going to get another 20% CDR. You have the Chronos Pennant ticking. So your ultimate is essentially on like a, I think it's like a 36 second cooldown or a 37 second cooldown. Something stupid like that. But I cannot get in range to hit these guys with knockups. They're too fast. They're too quick. We're almost 3 levels up on their mid laner. 3 levels. I think this is up too. No, it's not up yet. Oh, I don't know why we're not ganking mid off that. That was a really good poke. I realize that's their support, but it doesn't matter. He's not tanky at this point in the game. Leveling the 3 second. Oof. Okay, so this guy keeps playing really aggressive. Oh, I keep going for self peel and my boys are like hitting their stuff properly, or the enemy team is like playing aggro awkwardly. We can kill right here. If he gets his abilities back up, I know Athena's got really long cooldowns, but if his abilities come back up, pretty free kills at this moment in time. Okay, I'm trolling. That's a free kill. Nice job, boys. Nice job. I wasn't sure his taunt would be up, to be honest with you. I really wasn't confident in that. The red's up. I'm gonna stand here and try to ult it if they go for it. I think he's on it right now. He's either on it. Yeah, he's on it. He's either on it or he's like prepping all of his abilities to secure it over me. I don't really know. A little strange. Our red's up. We'll go for that. We're not gonna level the ult up yet because you end up using your regular abilities a lot more on gods like Vulcan, because when they're on top of you, yes, your ult does hit hard, but your abilities hit harder, which is really strange, like right on top of you. But if you're going long range, yeah, your ult's gonna be good damage. Same time, they're gonna Aegis it, they're gonna leap it, they're gonna get out of it a lot of the percentage of the time you use it. So we don't stress over leveling the ult right now. We always max the 1 first, then we max the ult, then we max the 3, then we max the 2. I don't know what this guy is doing, dude. He is very confident in himself in that little dash. Ready for this? 360. Oh, I tried. He's wasted his ult just to peel me, which is fine. Unfortunate. Good rotation from... Really, that's a good rotation out of everybody. That's a really deep fight for us to be taking at 9 minutes. I'm not stressing over it too much, but the mid is purely just locked down. Like he's not getting out of this lane to do anything. He's 3 levels down off of pure farm and really just off of also splitting. That early red invade messed him up. It messed him up. We're gonna go for more CDR. We're going to the soul gem. Very much just basically what you see on Smite Source, what you see in the SPL, the standard mage builds you're getting built and seeing built all the time. I really like Vulcan with these builds because the one thing with Vulcan, similar to Hebo, you're pretty immobile, right? And you both have a knockup. If you use that knockup, the enemy team, the junglers, the warriors, the soul eaters, whoever, they're gonna dive you at that moment. That moment basically signifies the hey, we can kill you moment. So I like them because if you're using those abilities aggressively, you want to have them on a very, very short cooldown. So that's why I'm saying I like these builds on these gods. Like it helps a lot. Yes, Hebo has really short cooldown on the one, but you don't have the self peel, that ability to CC people off of you, buy yourself some time. And you get that out of having CDR and be able to spam your 3 a lot more. This is crazy. I'm 1-0 and 0. Does not feel like that. I want to get some more wards, but I want to get deep wards. I don't know where anybody is right now, so I'm just gonna focus on my buffs, focus on my farm, keep my 3-level lead going. I'm the highest level in the game with 1 singular kill and then like 1 invade. I really haven't done too much other than secure all the neutral camps. Haven't leached from anybody, I don't think. Pretty sure I haven't even taken any jungle camps yet. Another thing about Vulcan and just you in general as a player, if you guys don't use instacast, I highly recommend you swap. You use it, you get used to it, and I use instacast on every single ability but Vulcan ult. That's because Vulcan ult, you cannot max range Vulcan ult if you're on instacast. It's just not possible. So I like normal cast for the ult. It allows you to kind of walk around and prep and run up on objectives and throw them out when you're ready. This guy's kind of annoying. He's losing his tower by just sitting here the whole game. This is crazy. Banger dash. I think they're gonna rotate. They should rotate in here. I don't know why nobody's rotating around. Yeah, this is weird. Pretty sure I'm on a ward. Should be big. Should be a kill. Touchdown! Easy kills. You see, I had nowhere to go. If I didn't get the kill there, he was gonna turn back around and die to my honor and my Athena. So you just want to cut off ultimate. Yeah, it sucks if he turns because he doesn't want to get hit by Vulcan ult, but you kill him either way. It doesn't matter who gets the kill at that point. We're gonna back. We have a ton of gold. Call it missing on the mid lane. We're up 4 levels of just regular gameplay. We're gonna grab our Aegis so we can't get dove. We're gonna grab some penetration. Anti-heal would be sick here, but it's completely unnecessary. So I actually think I'm gonna go into Spear of Deso, where usually you'd be going like a Divine Ruin. I will then go Ob Shard and then Soul Reaver. That will be the full build. And you pump, like you do an insane amount of damage. I've been running those builds on like every single mage I play, and it is ridiculous the amount of damage you do. I don't really want to go to this fight right now. I'm gonna go get my red buff. They can do whatever they want over there. It's kind of a bad fight in general. My honor or my Apollo is not gonna take my mid lane. I don't know why my Apollo's here. Like he has his ultimate up. If he really wants to rotate, he'll ult it. Made no sense for him to rotate like that. Kind of wasted a lot of time. Lost the wave into the tower. Lost pressure. Bad play on his part.
Just another invention.
That sucks. No, we stole the red buff. Bro, I'd be pissed. I'd be big mad. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, throw it out there. You just gotta toss them out there. It's on a short cooldown, man. 40, or what is this? What are we at right now? 56-second cooldown at this moment in time. Oh, yes, dash. That was huge. Now, oh, what's to say? Now, it'd be nice to have my ult here to get a kill. But there's 4 people here anyway. So we're chilling. We also burnt his ult. He wasted it. Ult is just about to be up. They're gonna do these oracles, I think. Got them both. Out here being the jungler, being the initiator, being the invader. I'm doing it all, boys. We're doing it all. Which is when you have pressure and you're confident in like your use of abilities, your positioning, you can kind of do this on a lot of mages. Mid lane is a super powerful role when it's in the right hands, or when you're just playing the role properly, I guess should be the way to put it. You can rotate around how you want. You can secure so much. You're a huge threat because you do so much damage with one ability on most mages. Gank right lane. I wonder if I could stay in here. What if my turret isn't this in here? Oh, I think it is. All right, we're gonna rotate. Go for this. Shit. Oh, look at that. Boop. Oh, I'm trolling. Look at that. Reading the dash. Oh, we didn't read the dash. We got the kill though. I don't know why he didn't dash out of that. That was super not the move. Take that nice little kill. We should do Gold Fury. Offer the attack. I don't have secure with my ultimate, but you can secure on mages that have huge regular abilities. So like if I 3-1 combo, it's going to be doing 500, 600, 700 damage, right? So the 3-1 combo is definitely the move. I'm not going to waste my 3 right now in case a fight breaks out. I'm going to try to just secure this. And we're bursting now. Okay, no one else bursted. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. He secured it for free because their Quanger Banger is super scared. So for the rest of the fights, playing smart, being in position and not out of position, not getting picked off because we're overly aggressive is kind of the move. It's at this point in the game where most people throw their matches. You've seen it in a bajillion of my videos already. People have a lead and they feel like they can do whatever they want. That's not how it works. At this point in the game is when you can't do whatever you want. You need to start playing smart. Not putting yourself out there where you don't need to be, and just, you know, kind of playing the game as it comes rather than forcing it. All right. Hydro flasks are amazing. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, gamers. He said, I need a pee. Can we pause? I don't think you can pause unless there's a DC. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Just gonna keep farming. Honestly, he'd go pee. We're still gonna win this game because I'm gonna be able to 2-shot somebody. What's their Osiris looking for? Oh, item wise, he has no magic defense. So always be looking at that, by the way, when I talk about my targets and I tell you guys, like, all right now for this next fight, I'm gonna be looking for the mage, the hunter, this person, that person. Well, I know Osiris has no magic defense. He is a target. Like, he is a potential kill target. Oh, this is bad. This is where I don't want to be out of position, like we mentioned. I think they're gonna run, so we're gonna hit a fatty ult right here. Hit him with the bingo bango, boom. Okay, I don't even know if that hit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, as much as I would have liked to dive, I'm a Vulcan. Only so much we could do there. Nice little dash from the gamer man. Nice. Banger banger in the back. Oh, my one just came up. That's so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. Could have saved them. Was so close to being able to save them. I thought we had more creeps. I'm gonna take the red buff, look for the invade. Nice job and left. Oh, he found the Quang. That Quang should have just dipped. I don't know why he would be overly aggressive after making a play. Getting a nice little pick, slowing down our push potential. Oh, look at this. Boop. Oh, that was gonna hit too. That was gonna hit. This little poke. We hit so hard, man. And they're very much. Oh, that's a genre donger. Always realize your character models poke up over walls if you're building a big character. I could stop a lot. Paulo with the split push and right. I like it. Super committed to that. I'm not going to rotate. We've gained so much gold and so much pressure. We're up a lot without any, like, we got gold once, but no fire. We've got so many towers. We just have so much going for us. There's no reason to force fights at the tier 2 tower right now. Winning them is cool, but it's not valuable. We're not going to go get that Phoenix. It's not going to lead to a fire because we haven't even procced fire yet. What are you even doing? He's dead, which sucks. I'm going to go help. Like I said, I don't even want to help. I'm just going to secure my farm. Getting full build is just too valuable when you play a mage or a hunter or a jungler for you to be just messing around doing stuff that doesn't need to be done. So I'm actually gonna go the Soul Reaver next, and that is because they have no magic defense. Like he has one Shoguns. He's not that tanky. Baba's not tanky. Ao Kuang's not tanky at all. The Hachi's not tanky. The Zhong Kui opted for Shoguns and has no items, so he's not tanky. Like, just look at their defense, man. Osiris is the tankiest person on their team, and he's not tanky. He's super squishy. I wish my support was not clearing my midway. Okay, he didn't. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's do fire, and then we'll probably do gold. We'll set up for pyro to get it like active, but we'll go do that gold fury because it'll be up real soon. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh. All right. Where do we think he's going? I think he's gonna go backwards down the lane. Oh no, he went over here. my, you got a taunt? You got some CC? That's crazy that he threw it at me.
Attack.
So we did the Scorpion anyway. Fire or Pyro will be up soon. We should do fire. Or sorry, red buff. Red buff into gold. Oh. Just a little secure from him. Good job on his ult. Attack Gold Fury is what we'll call. Set up this counter ward so we have vision. I'm gonna go play around the mid laner because, or this, not the mid laner, the support in the mid lane because he's up so far. Anyone goes for farm, we get a lot of poke. Poke equals free objectives. Free objectives equal free gold. Free gold should mean free wins in the end. I always tell you guys, don't worry about all the kills you have. Worry about your objective play. That's how you win. That's how you get the dubs. They could still easily contest this, and if they don't, they're kind of trolling in my opinion. Free kill because he's out of position. It's also not his fault. He wants to check gold, and his support is a Jean Kui with no defense who won't check it. Just what happens a lot. It's been happening in my rank. Like I'm masters already, back to masters and ranked after 2 days, and I have games like this all the time. Every other game is somebody running something stupid or running a terrible build where they're trying to go damage. I had a Mulan support yesterday going Soul Eater. Like, I don't know. You have to deal with some really dumb stuff right now in Smite. And it's funny because if you go read the Reddit, there's people making posts like, so what I've learned from ranked Smite, from Smite in general, is you can't play anything not in meta. You can't build whatever you want. It's like, no duh, bro. Like, yes, people are gonna get mad when you're building stuff that's bad. No one's mad that you're trying new things. They're mad you're trying new things and feeding and ruining their matches. You have to understand there's a difference. Experimentation is dope, but not if it ruins a match. Experiment in like your jungle practice and stuff, and then apply that to your ranked and your casual games. And then if it doesn't translate, if it looks like it'll work and it doesn't, don't run it again. Don't assume, oh, bad game. No, just there's lots of experimenting that goes on at a competitive level, and that trickles down into ranked, into casuals, into everything, right? Like you see it out of the SPL, and then the next day you see it all being played. SPL players don't just build the same thing every game they practice. So if you guys don't know how professional practice works, oh, I'd really like to build this. It's basically just games. You just set up a time with another team and you just play matches for 4, 5, 6 hours straight. So during those matches, there's a lot of trying things, trying gods, trying different comps, trying different builds, and then whatever is working is what you see at the SPL level. So it's not like you're just in these cookie cutter builds. It's what's best. There's a reason for it. Doesn't mean never try any things. It just it means don't try things that are gonna ruin the games for your boys, for your teammates, because they're trying to have fun and they're trying to play the game, and you chose to queue into a team game, so you should play it with respect for the people you're playing with. Otherwise, just play single player game, right? You're not tanky, and I'm not worried about you. That was a sick pull, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go mid. My ult's already back up. What? I just used it. Oh my gosh. I just used it. You have infinite ults. What is this?
Attack Fire Giant.
What in the world? Okay, that's 42 seconds. Like, still sounds like some length to me. Like, I kind of felt like, okay, yes, it's a fast ult, but it's not like you're gonna be spamming it. Man, I literally just used it. I think I can hear the Osiris, but apparently my team also doesn't do damage, so I need to get over here and help him. Goodness gracious. We have our ult for secure. It's a little bit harder to secure with Vulcan ult. Feels better to steal with Vulcan ult, to be completely honest with you. Okay, no one else is bursting when it gets low. It's really awkward. I need to remember that these guys are not going to burst with me, because it looks super awkward to throw my whole kit out and just see everyone else auto attacking. So we have our starter finished. We can kind of do whatever we want this game, like literally whatever we want. And that was just off the pure pressure in the mid lane that I had. I love this build, by the way. This build is nasty, and the reason for it being you're a Vulcan. If you don't know what the passive is, whenever you successfully hit a god with an ability, you gain bonus movement, and that movement is 15%. So when you're playing Vulcan, if you're spamming your abilities, right, we have full gem of focus. It's putting our movement speed up to 457. Doesn't sound like a lot, but for a mage, it's mobile. It's amazing. And then if you hit somebody with ability, you're even faster. It's really crazy. It's absolutely nuts, right? Like it's super valuable to be able to kite people around and do whatever you want.
Attack right lane.
All for the team to go on the right. If we group up,
Group up. I'll attack.
Should be a free game. My Mulan is big. Like he's a lot of damage done, which is, I guess I haven't been able to poke a whole lot. Most fights I've been going into is just insta deaths, so there isn't much consistent damage. It's just pure kill damage, which is way better damage to have, to be honest with you, but makes it look like you're not doing as much. I guess I can just throw these out there, right? I don't even know if it hit because I'm running from these guys. They're kind of trolling. It should be a kill. Oh, he's trolling. Too worried about the Quang. My ult's almost back up. We'll just keep poking and be annoying. Don't ever engage off your invis like that unless you're engaging on people who are low health. You can only do that if they're low health. You can't just throw it. You can't just go in like that because you're out of position no matter what. Like the call. I wish I had a ward here to throw some ults over the wall.
I will ward.
Like Quang, and he wasn't going to kill me anyway. That's just never going to be a good engage. He needs to build up enough items to one shot. And if he's running an auto attack build, he's running like an ability auto attack build. He could just be a lot better, a lot cleaner. Yeah, I threw that in the wall. I think I did. He do so much damage. He should die. Oh no, he's so low though. Let's try. Oh nice. Nice. Who walks in half health, walks in half health, walks in half health. My ult's about to be up again. It's glorious, dude. Vulcan's kind of great. Like Vulcan's not the best god because your positioning has to be good the whole game, but the fact that your ult is spammable like this, if you're in a game where you're ahead, it's kind of filthy. Like no means broken, but really hard to deal with, nearly impossible to handle. I think a Vulcan who's got a lead right now. It's just getting that lead is the real difficult part, the part people are going to struggle at in most ranks and most games. I don't even like this gold fury call. Yes, we get back and get full gold, but we have massive pressure. We could have just ended the game. We don't even need the items to be like an entire item up on these guys. Almost 2 full items up on these guys. But I'm back. Someone else can take the red if they really want it. We've got our ob shard online. We have a red potion, even though we're already capped CDR. Still just more power, which is always good. And then let's say attack mid lane. We want to fire for the push, but we should have enhanced creeps, fire minions and all the waves, and that's more than enough. So when you're pushing into an end like this, you don't go in by yourself. You don't just run in as 5 and try to end the Titan. You push every wave in. It is impossible for a team to defend 3 waves from fire creeps with 5 gods there as well. It is not possible. The only way you defend it is if the 5 gods go in for the creeps are there and int and throw the game like idiots. That's literally the one and only way. I want to one-shot somebody, but I don't know if I have enough power to actually one-shot somebody. Since he has HP, I might be able to one-shot the Hachi. It'd just be really difficult because he has to not Aegis, not use abilities.
Attack the Titan.
Okay.
I do so much damage. Okay, well, we just lived through that. We kill a Hachi right here too. Boom. Oh, I almost got. Oh, you're so low. I would surrender too, dude. They went on me. I took 0 damage. Beads Aegis OP, boys. Plus, they're so far behind. And the mage wasn't able to get on me. I think I Aegis like 6 abilities there, to be honest, though. I'd be pretty upset if I were them. Just getting manhandled by a Vulcan in the mid lane. That was a huge mid diff. Just their mid didn't understand how to have pressure and farm. He's just eating poke and being out of position. And, you know, he was trying. He wasn't playing terrible by any means. It was just he wasn't as confident in his play. You can kind of see he did 7k damage. The support did 5k. The jungler did 6k. His team kind of just got rolled. The jungler had 13 wards. Goodness gracious. All right, boys and girls. So there's your Vulcan mid gameplay. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, hit the like button. I appreciate when you do. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the Weekend VODs channel for any content you are missing from stream. If that's something you liked from before, we changed up the way everything works. If not, don't. It's all good. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the video later tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day.